I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am...
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting in...
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should let have been assembled. They are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm...
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically, vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. Although these three items are rare, I trust that with your connection, I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials. You may ask me anything, and I will give you...
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmuring.
No. We better move quickly.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber?
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to...
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about it. Then we'll never be short of more...
Of course. But how much information... The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been... I have other business to attend to now. Remember, this is a race against the clock.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on! First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's some...
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest...
No, I don't need it.
Nada. Nadie. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, una volver a regresar con esto.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
A ver, ¿qué voy a encontrar?
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at... Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you. I don't... if you still can't grasp that.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about...
I won't.
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee, then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue, but here we are.
Boss, I'm telling you some...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll...
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocents?
No, don't be angry.
Okay.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paiman's name is...
Oh, I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing
You can't do that. This is Liyue Harbor.
laws. No.
Really? So,
That would be my stomach
she's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around. Then of course.
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't work.
Okay.
Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor. Where does she fit in?
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought...
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
She's really...
My hunger has now abated. Rather awful.
Horrible.
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance.
So, how come you chow down on these? If Paimon had enough more, Paimon...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste?
Return to the mountains. That proves...
Enough about me. What are your plans?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! And now it broke...
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any questions. Were you interested in the
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would...
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier.
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon bet...
I am not sure whether, or to what extent, this... We simply need to dispose of everyone who is current...
Veto!
Really? But I hear that competition isn't a...
Look, we want to win Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so...
Huh?
Okay.
How come Lady
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its... Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very...
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to...
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the 7... As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of.
Okay then, let's go ask at the
Okay,
Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite...
Observador de océano. ¿Sí? Bueno, vamos a buscar la información para ir a buscar esos tres materiales. Ok. Una pregunta es si saben dónde hay los materiales. No sé.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect—
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask—
I see. Have someone sort—
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please— Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today.
Xingqiu, have you ever—
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang.
As well?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has— At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand.
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one.
But without any sunset for—
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever—
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away. Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone— According to records of drifting clouds, after Sea Gazer passed, Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently.
That's great! But wouldn't it be a little—
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that? Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then. There's something about this young lady. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs.
Okay, we will—
Vas a ver.
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around.
Vamos a ver.
Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Vamos a ver. ¿A dónde vamos a ver? Voy aquí. No es un dios para el compre, pero bueno. No, ok.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared.
Ok. Ok, no hay problema entonces.
What? Weren't we at a water— Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're—
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should—
Really? Let Paimon see! Huh? Look, it's gone and snuck. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, The rocks and trees here don't seem complete.
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an adepti. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding.
Vamos para allá. Vale, este escenario es buenito. Lo siguiente, ¿qué hace esta cosa? Oh, este es. Ok. Tengo miedo, A ver. Ah, ok, yo pensé que pues no. Me asusté. Y que no me va a caer.
Unleash! Transfiguration!
Casi muy por fuera. Bueno, no sé si voy por fuera. ¿Qué tengo que hacer aquí? ¿Interactuar? ¿Con un sello? ¿No? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? No.
Transfiguration! Obey!
O limpiar esos lugares tal vez. No sé. Ok, creo que tengo que activar eso primero, a ver. ¿En medio? No. Tengo que activar estas cosas, pero no sé cómo.
Unleash! My will embodied!
Oh, ya vi la tengo que ataque. No la he visto. Wow, atravesando las paredes. Pues salta. Oh, parezco tonto.
Transfiguration!
A ver. No sé. ¿Sí? ¿Qué hago?
Transfiguration!
Esto no sé.
My will embodied!
O tengo que dar el material, no sé. Ok, ya entendí, No captaba, perdón. ¿Le hago más daño?
Manifest! Transfiguration!
¿Esto? ¿Para el siguiente? ¿Qué me hace? Ok. Sí, soy inútil. Me equivoqué, jugar al revés. Acá es el otro. Ya me estaba perdiendo que tengo que hacer.
Transfiguration!
Ya casi. Vamos a llevarlo para acá. Yo debo agarrar del monte. No
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Acá se la toma.
Cryo incarnate! Obey!
Me gusta. Bueno, me gusta.
Manifest!
Eso no me gusta.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Ahí está, listo. Ahora vamos, ya vamos a agarrar el ingrediente, ¿no? Algo así que por eso. Ah, eso sí va a doler. No, eso no. No pinta daño, mira. Otro.
Is everyone okay?
Este se ve mal.
Look! The ceiling has disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
A ver si veo algo feo. A ver, cómo sacar la máquina. Ah, no sé cómo se llama. No, perdón. Ahora sí, ¿dónde nos quedamos?
In your dreams! By ordinance divine, unleash! Manifest! Unleash! Obey! I shall not yield! You will regret this!
Uy. ¿Qué hiciera?
Manifest!
A ver si no se activa el otro. O sea, por fin me lo pongo rapidito. O sea, a ver si gastamos listo. ¿Habrá otra GP? ¿De atrás tal vez? ¿Sí? No. Sí, despertó. Lo bueno que son de lo fácil, se llama.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That ceiling's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Rompecabezas. ¿Ya no puedo o qué? Ahí está la salida. Pues hay otro como oculto, no, gracias. Otro.
Cryo incarnate! Oh! Feeble!
No se me puede morir ese personaje ni de loco. ¿Qué está llena?
Unleash! Manifest!
¿Tú quién eres? Por favor, ayuda. Ayúdame. Yo no puedo más.
Obey! You'll regret that!
No te vayas mucho.
Manifest!
A correr. Me encerraron. Lo congelé como es posible.
My curse!
Lo mataron.
To
bear.
Ah, no puedo cambiar personaje. Control.
Give up.
Ya cambié de control. No, eso no. Rápido, cura. Mira, cura. Ah, aquí. Listo.
Obey! Unleash!
Ay, cuidado. Mátame.
Manifest!
¿Por qué lo estoy congelando? Yo no sé cómo. Ah, porque estoy mojado. Ok.
Unleash!
Me alcanzo a correr.
Manifest!
Uf. Ah, te falta ese. Hoy va a aparecer otro seguro.
Obey!
Creo que es mi escudo. Ya se fue. No uno ni dos. Los uno son de los fáciles.
Unleash!
Pero déjate correr para...
By ordinance divine! Obey! Manifest!
Uno muerto.
Unleash! Obey! In your dreams!
Me dio el cerito.
Cryo incarnate!
Necesario. Cerito batalla, ¿no? ¿Ya lo pasé? No me estoy viendo el jefe, por favor. Yo ya no puedo más. Se descubrió otra ruta. Me haría cambios, supuestamente. ¿Ya se me va a curar? ¿No puedo?
Look over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Ya, vamos a mira, vamos apenas vamos para la primera pieza. Son 3 piezas aparte. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué pasa? A ver, lo pido, ¿no?
Is this it? Is this the sun's... It's so huge! That's true, but...
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stone. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature. Breaking...
Wow, Shenhe.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some... I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come...
Hold on a sec! Paimon, if we activate it here, there's no way we'll be... But if we don't activate it, how...
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that
espero que le gustó el video. Esta va a ser la primera parte. Porque no me alcanzó el tiempo de ponerlo completo. Espero que les gustó el video. Cuando te va a perder. Adiós.
I'm unsure you can handle it and everything. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy.
Is it? I'll go on ahead with the plostrite. Let's meet at the.